Hello, Leo.
Hello.
Got something spectacular for us?
I think so.
All right, well, let's see what you got. Wow, so this is my Cadence Court.
Cadence Court.
That's the pattern name, is Cadence Court. And I said, just do an overall edge to edge. And you said...
No.
So he thought it deserved a whole bunch of special stuff. Well, we did find a digital design on
Sweet Dreams.
So this is what the original digital design looks like. And then it comes in so many pieces that you have to kind of figure out where they all belong, right?
247 piece.
200,
blocks.
247 blocks. So even the outline, the background, which is pretty cool looking, had different design motifs.
Six of them. 6
different design motifs, even for the outside. Okay, so let's start down here. So this is all done in, there was a whole bunch of, well, let's see, 26 thread changes, right?
Yep.
24, 25, 26, 27 if we count the back. All right. Yeah, so I don't even know what half of these thread colors are. If you want, you have to tell Leo. I have to ask Leo what the thread colors are. But, of course, you know, they'll be all different for, this is how he did it. Like a clock. And then he put all the colors here. So, but I'm sure that if you do a Cadence Court, your colors will probably be totally different than mine. I used all Tula Pink colors. These are her solids and tiny dots, tiny stripes, and a couple animal prints. So, let me stand back because this thing's pretty darn cool. So that's what the whole design looks like. It's pretty much a medallion. And let's zoom in here. That is the center. And then these numbers were put on with a mark be gone, so we'll take those off. Probably should have taken those off already. But anyway, 247?
If you count all the individual borders.
247 individual motifs. So when we say a motif, so this is one motif. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times
24.
24. Yeah, there's 24 blades on this thing. So anyway, it's pretty darn cool. So I'm really impressed with it. You did a good job, Leo. Very good. Kind of zoom in. So what we did was we kind of picked the thread colors that matched each color. That's why there's
26 total.
24 thread changes. And then this was a separate thread color. This was a separate thread color. And then the bobbin was just a light, I don't remember. Like
seagull.
Light green. Like a light green. So there we go. Impressive. Very nice. So now I guess I have to get it back and bind it, huh? All right. So you might see this at AQS, hanging in AQS Lancaster. So if you stop by there, you'll definitely see it. Right, Leo?
Yep.
All right. Very proud of what you've done here. So if you like our content, give us a thumbs up, like us and share us on social media. And yeah, hit that like button. Definitely. And download that tip sheet. Everything you need to know before you bring your quilt over to the Longarmer. All right. Well, thanks for joining us.